Hey guys, it's Carrie. Many types of aquatic animals are commonly referred to as fish, and they are not fish. Some examples would be shellfish, cuttlefish, starfish, crayfish, and jellyfish. Please subscribe and turn on notifications. Clawed lobster. Lobsters are invertebrates with a hard protective exoskeleton. Like most arthropods, lobsters must shed to grow, which leaves them very vulnerable. Lobster anatomy includes two main body parts, the cephalothorax and the abdomen. The cephalothorax fuses the head and the thorax, both of which are covered by a chitinous carapace. Notice their eyes. They are compound eyes on stalks. And this is the spiny lobster. Easily recognized by their thick spiny antennae and lack of chellae. They have a slightly compressed carapace lacking any lateral ridges. Pufferfish can inflate themselves with water and sometimes air and blow themselves up to several times their normal size to evade predators. Prawn or shrimp. They are both decapod crustaceans, meaning they have an exoskeleton and 10 legs. They can be found in salt water and fresh water all over the world. The appendages are modified for swimming and the antennae are long and whip-like. Weedy sea dragon. These fish are slow-moving and rely on their camouflage as protection against predation. Flying fish. Despite their name, flying fish aren't capable of powered flight. Instead, they propel themselves out of the water at speeds of 56 kilometers an hour. Giant squid. They live up to their name. The largest giant squid ever recorded was 13 meters long and may have weighed nearly a ton. Giant squid are aggressive, opportunistic creatures that prey on anything that comes their way, from easy meals of fish and shrimp to a more sporting hunt of other large cephalopods and whales. Pelican. They have very large beaks as well as extremely long necks. The lower half of a pelican's beak has a flexible pouch of skin. This is called a gular pouch. With this pouch, a pelican can catch several fish all at the same time. Puffin. They flap their wings up to 400 times a minute. Seagull. They breed in large groups called colonies on cliffs, in trees, or sometimes on the ground. Albatross. It has the largest wingspan of any living bird. Sally Lightfoot crab. They are brightly coloured coastal scavengers found in the Galapagos Islands and across the western coast of South and Central America. Blue crab. They are strong swimmers, largely due to their fifth pair of legs, which are shaped like paddles. Dungeness crab. They have two pairs of antennae and they are for touch and smell. King crab. They are chiefly found in cold seas. Because of their large size and the taste of their meat, many species are widely caught and sold as food. Coelacanths, they are most active at night. During the day, they hide in caves on the seabed. Coelacanths catch and eat other fish. They are rare and are classified as critically endangered species. Dugong, they are referred to as sea cows because they use their strong, cleft upper lips to graze on sea grasses. Manatees never leave the water but typically come up for air every 5 minutes. Their powerful tail fluke propels them through the water. Catfish, the feelers on its mouth are known as barbels. It helps the fish to taste and to feel. Clownfish, they have a strict hierarchy with the most aggressive female at the top. Goliath grouper, they can grow to 2.5 meters. Piranha, their strong jaws hold sharp triangular teeth that meet in a scissor-like bite. Moray eel, they have a painful bite and can cause extensive bleeding. This is because they have teeth that jut backwards so that prey cannot easily escape. Thresher shark uses its long tail in the water to stun fish. Stingrays are a group of sea rays, which are cartilaginous fish related to sharks. The mouth of the stingray is located on the ventral side of the vertebrate. The upper jaw has high mobility and protrudes outwards. Hermit crab, they have a hard exoskeleton on the front part of their bodies but a soft tail. This is why they use a discarded shell. Lemon shark, its yellow skin colour provides perfect camouflage against sandy inshore areas, where it often forages for food. Blue shark, it is an oceanic and epipelagic shark found worldwide in deep temperate and tropical waters. Squid are the most important prey for blue sharks, but their diet includes other invertebrates such as cuttlefish, octopus, lobster, shrimp, crab, and bony fishes. Mako shark, they are known for their incredible leaping ability and can be observed jumping up to extreme heights out of the water. Pacific white-sided dolphin. Dolphins are known for being playful, adorable, and very intelligent. Atlantic white-sided dolphin. Dolphins have larger and longer snouts than porpoises. An interesting fact, sharks do have to swim to avoid sinking to the bottom of the water column. The ability to move up and down freely is an extraordinary adaptation of sharks. Whale shark. Females produce eggs, but the young hatch inside of the mother instead of in the water like most fish. When the female gives birth, there are about 300 live young. The babies are about 45 to 50 centimeters when born. Basking shark, they are the second largest fish in the ocean, growing to a maximum length of over 15 meters. They have been observed leaping out of the water, which may be a way of getting rid of parasites. They spend most of their time near the surface, swimming with their extraordinary large mouths open. filtering out their preferred prey. Megamouth shark. It is the smallest of the 3 extant filter-feeding sharks. The others are the larger whale shark and basking shark. Narwhal. It is a medium-sized toothed whale that is only found in Arctic waters. Reef squid. All squids have a sharp beak in the center of their arms, where the prey is sliced into bite-sized pieces. Jellyfish. The bill can pulsate to provide propulsion for highly efficient locomotion. Polar bear. Most bears are born on land. They spend most of their time on the sea ice. Their scientific name means maritime bear and derives from this fact. Due to their good swimming ability and dependence on the sea ice, polar bears are classified as marine mammals. Tiger shark. It is a large, potentially dangerous species that is usually found in coastal, tropical marine waters. It can be recognized by its blunt head, serrated coxcomb-shaped teeth, and its coloration. Small juveniles are grey with dark reticulations. It is not an oceanic species. They are found on or near continental and insular shelves. They are scavengers and will eat almost anything, and perhaps surprisingly, also the oceanic pufferfishes. Sand tiger shark or grey nurse shark. It is a species of shark that inhabits subtropical and temperate waters worldwide. It is a placid and slow-moving shark. Leopard shark, and the next one is the zebra shark. They dwell on the bottom of the ocean and stir up the sand to feed. They have 5 gill slits, 2 spineless dorsal fins, and a small mouth. This is a bamboo shark, another carpet shark, which grows to about 1 meter. Largemouth bass. Their upper jaw extends beyond the rear margin of the orbit. It is the largest of the black basses. Walrus. It is a large pinniped marine mammal. The walrus has an air sac under its throat, which acts like a flotation bubble and allows it to bob vertically in the water and sleep. The male possesses a large baculum or penis bone up to 63 centimeters. Koi fish. In Japan, they stand for anything that's good: luck, prosperity, vitality, and longevity. They are a type of carp. Foxfish. When stressed or injured, it releases the neurotoxin tetrodotoxin. Horseshoe crab. They are marine and brackish water arthropods. Frogfish. They lie on the seafloor and wait for prey to approach. Then, using their pectoral and pelvic fins, they walk along the ocean floor. Guitar fish. They are rays and most closely related to the diverse group of skates. Goldfish are usually small in size, but in outdoor ponds can grow to 36 centimeters. Sea star. Most of them have spiny skin and 5 arms, although some can grow as many as 50 arms. The arms are covered with pincer-like organs and suckers that allow the animal to slowly creep along the ocean floor. Light, sensitive eye spots on the tips of the arms help the sea star find food. Salmon. Typically, they are anadromous. They hatch in fresh water, migrate to the ocean, then return to the fresh water to reproduce. Blue grouper. It is endemic to Australia. It is found in coastal marine waters. Sailfish live in colder pelagic waters in all of Earth's oceans and hold the record for the highest speed of any marine animal. Great white shark. It is the largest of all predatory sharks in the ocean today. Great whites have a strong sense of smell and can detect a colony of seals from 4 kilometers away. Great whites like to take their prey by surprise. They usually position themselves underneath their unsuspecting victims before swimming up and chomp. They often burst out of the water in a leap called a breach before falling back in with their meal in their mouths. When a great white shark gives birth, the mother usually has 2 to 10 youngsters called pups. They are independent as soon as they are born and will immediately swim off into the ocean. Great white sharks have no predators as they are at the top of the food chain. Their streamlined shape and powerful tails propel them through the water at over 60 kilometers per hour. Inside their mouths, they have 300 sharp triangular teeth arranged in up to 7 rows. Great white sharks can be found throughout the world's oceans, mostly in cool waters closer to the coast. An average size would be 4.6 meters long, although some have been measured as much as 6 meters. That's about half the length of a bus. Killer whale is the largest member of the oceanic dolphin family. These deadly and beautiful apex predators lurk in every ocean. They almost never attack humans. They are incredibly social, diverse and ferocious marine predators, with a diet ranging from penguins to the occasional great white shark. Humpback whale. Males compete aggressively for access to estrus females. The breeding season is during winter and breeding takes place in tropical waters. During courtship, the male follows the female. Then they engage in rolling, flipping and tail fluking. Next, both dive and then surface vertically with ventral surfaces in close contact. This is where the male inserts his claspers, which is another word for penis, injecting sperm into the female's cloaca. They emerge from the water to a point below their flippers. They then fall back onto the surface of the water together. In sexually mature males, the weight of the testes and the rate of spermatogenesis increase during the breeding season, coinciding with the ovulation of the females. Seahorse. They have a horse-like head, prehensile tail, independently moving eyes and a brood pouch. Goblin shark. It has pink skin and a very distinct profile that features an elongated, flattened snout. with its protruding jaws that are filled with teeth that resemble nails. They are active predators and take fish as well as squids and pelagic crustaceans. Goblin sharks appear to be pink due to the blood vessels visible through their translucent skin. They are born almost white but darken with age. They are flabby with small fins that suggest they are slow and sluggish in movement. Jaws by Funko. Queen triggerfish. It can change colour to match its surroundings or if subjected to stress. Clown triggerfish. They have a poisonous dorsal spine which locks into place when the fish is under threat. Anglerfish. Males are very small and rely on the females to live. The females do all the hunting with their lure-like projection. Black-tip reef shark. Hammerhead shark. The cephalofoil is responsible for the distinctive shape of the hammerhead group and serves many purposes, including giving them superior depth perception and binocular vision, aiding hammerheads in navigation and finding food. Scientists also believe that the size of the cephalofoil gives hammerheads a greater number of electroreceptors than in any other shark, increasing their navigational and prey detection abilities. Bonnethead shark is related to the hammerhead shark. Cuttlefish, nautilus, Kronosaurus, basilisk, axolotl, octopus baby, seahorse, mosasaurus, ichthyosaurus, snapping turtle, orthoceras, belemnite, papo squid, angel shark, green turtle, Kemp's Ridley baby, Cuberoceras, Anomalocaris, the blue-ringed octopus, red seahorse, Coolosuchus, blue sea dragon. Please stay and watch another video with me. I love to read and will always reply to your comments. Thank you for watching my video. See you again soon. See you guys in my next video.